oui. Merci beaucoup. Croissant. Duckling orange. No, don't go there, you fucking French fruit. No, it's... fuck. I gotta find something to do. I almost just resorted to reading. That can't happen. Or if Don would be out for some shenanigans. Oh, Don. You gotta be up at 7. I got it. Go, get up, get up, get up, get up, go, get up!
What? This better be a drill, not the real zombie apocalypse.
You wanna play some Call of Duty?
What? I'll fucking play Call of Duty.
Well, you wanna get something to eat?
No, man. I'm not really hungry, and... What the fuck are you doing up?
Can't sleep, so I thought I'd wake you up and see if you want to go do something.
What? It's 2:30 in the morning. We had a rough fucking day trying to figure out what exactly killed that underage Bohemian girl who works at a low country buffet, and...
Wait. We didn't do that.
Well, I had a long, exhausting day trying to figure out what killed that underage Bohemian girl. That's not the point right now. The point is, I had a long, exhausting day. I'm just trying to get some sleep to refresh myself, and I don't need you shaking me like an unwanted newborn baby.
Well, I can't sleep. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Fucking, I don't know, man. Watch some TV, play a video game, read a book. Okay, so reading a book might be above your ability. But you know what? Go to the laundromat.
The laundromat.
Yeah, man, that shit's open 24/7.
I don't want to do laundry. That's Don's job. I mean, if I wanted to stoop to his level, I might as well read a book.
No, man, you don't go there to do laundry. Do you know how many teenage runaways go to the laundromat this late at night? Tons, man. There's all sorts of statutory pussy there that'll give it up for a sack of White Castles and a shoulder to cry on. All you have to do is pretend to listen, and every so often say, my parents were the same way, and they'll give you their keys to the Golden Gate of Glory. I'm telling you, dude, laundromats are the perfect place to take a ride to at 2:30 in the morning. Holy shit! I overslept! I gotta get to the laundromat!
Hey! Well, I mean, if you want to wait, I could get my keys and we could, Alright! Have fun, I guess.
Have a seat.
You know, I was actually just about to.
Have a seat.
Okay, I can sit.
It's 2:30 in the morning, Rudy. You know what time I have to be up for work? 7. It's 5.5 hours. I have to be up in 5.5 hours. Maybe you and Cooper can run on 2 hours of sleep a night, but I can't run on fumes. I'm like a Hummer. Shut up! I need a full tank of gas to function throughout the day, Rudy. Whereas a Hummer might need high-octane fuel, I need roughly 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Thanks to your constant interruptions, I've currently gotten 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 46 seconds. It's not good. Do you know what a bear does when it can't hibernate properly for the winter?
They can adapt to the weather climate, which then they suffer from lack of food, and then that decreases their health, and then which results in them having much shorter lifespans.
That's probably the more scientific and realistic answer to the question. And I'm going to go with option B. They go crazy. They go on a murderous rampage, killing any poor sap that comes across them, and then can only be brought down by a hail of gunfire from
Lou Diamond Phillips! I've seen this made for sci-fi film.
If you wake me up and interrupt my sleep again, you'll have to summon Cthulhu just to slow down the furious rain of hellfire that I'm about to pound into your face!
But I can't fall asleep. I have insomnia. I've been suffering from it since I was a kid, Don. I mean, I just don't know what to do when I can't fall asleep.
I don't know. Go out somewhere?
Coop already took the car to the laundromat.
And you should take a page out of his book and try to do something constructive.
I really don't have the money at the moment to be buying a sack of White Castles. Besides, I'm trying to get back together with Bernadette, and I don't think sleeping with teenage runaways is really going to help that situation.
Well, then take up a hobby or something. I don't know, modeling, sketching. Wait, Cooper went to the laundromat to do what?
Don, do you really want to see me around Model Blue?
You know what you could do? Get a late night job. Overnight security guard, janitor, toll booth attendant. See, you can do something to kill time at night and make money. Money you could use to help pay the rent, or pay the cable bill since you guys order Spice Channel a lot,
Or maybe I could get really drunk and stoned. That way, I could pass out and finally sleep.
That's not a terrible idea. Just keep it down so I can sleep. Jesus. Just to make sure that I wasn't hearing things due to lack of sleep. You mentioned before a sack of White Castles, teen runaways, and Cooper going to the laundromat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. For a minute, I thought it was something preposterous.
Huh. I wonder what Merv's up to.
I said keep it down!
Oh! Fuck. Well, I guess getting drunk is out of the question.
Oh, right, the gruesome twosome. What the fuck just happened?
Merv, you're up, buddy.
Oh, hey, Rudy. I just had the weirdest dream. I was getting drunk at Phil Collins' New Year's Eve party, making out with this hot, soft chick, and then the fucking racketeer uppercut me in the balls.
Wow. I miss dreaming.
That reminds me, I should get back to sleep. Maybe I can get revenge on that Iron Man Boba Fett wannabe. And get back to making out with Aunt Hesh.
You're making out with Ann Hesh? Oh, no. I'm saving you from this nightmare. Get up, Merv. We're going to find something to do.
What time is it?
3 a.m.?
Coop promised me he'd wake me up and take me to the laundromat. Fuck! Well, what did you have in mind? Yahtzee? That's what you woke me up at 3 in the fucking morning for? Is fucking Yahtzee?
Well, it's a board game we rarely play, so I thought maybe it was about time we break in these dice.
There's a reason we never play it, Rudy. Because it's too goddamn boring.
Oh, Yahtzee's totally an exciting game, man. I mean, look at this. I mean, you got dice. I mean, you got this awesome milk glass. You got scorecards. You got little pencils in here. I mean, come on, man. This game is the shit.
Why did you decide to bother me anyways?
Well, we're buds, and what do buds do for each other? They help each other out in their time of need. Like, take Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, for example, in Empire Strikes Back. Luke was outside in the freezing snow of the planet Hoth, and No one was willing to save the poor young Jedi, but you know who was willing to risk life and limb for his friend? That's right, Han Solo was. Han went out and he searched high and low for Luke. When we found him, he was passed out, and in order to keep Luke warm, he cut open his tauntaun and stuck Luke inside. That's what buds do for each other, Merv. Of course, I'm not saying I'm going to cut you open and sleep inside you. I'm just saying... Hey!
Oh! Right in the sperm factory! Goddamn rocketeer! Oh.
Fell asleep on me, you ass!
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. You started talking about slicing things open and sticking people in the guts, and it kind of reminded me of science class, and, well, I always fall asleep in science class. Well, what are we doing again?
Playing Yahtzee!
We're still on this? Rudy, you don't even know how to play.
That's what the instructions are for. They're missing.
Well, I don't remember how to play.
It couldn't have been too hard. I mean, I remember it had something to do with rolling the dice and then adding up the numbers. Yeah.
Didn't you get to pick the numbers and keep rolling the dice till you were satisfied with what you got?
Well, then it would have been too easy to win. No, I think you got a certain number of rolls.
Was it 16?
Where the hell do you get 16 from? No, it had to be something reasonable.
50?
How is that a reasonable number?
Seahorse.
It's not even a number, Merv. It's a fish!
Isn't there a rule you have to be Jewish to play it?
I don't think that's a rule, Merv.
It would explain why we never play it.
We never played it because it involved adding, and none of us wanted to do that!
Then why are we playing it now?
Because I can't sleep, and this is the only board game I was able to find. And you know what? Fuck this game.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, you fucking go back to sleep.
I will then.
Yeah, go back to fucking having gay dreams of you making out with Anne Hesh.
I will enjoy those dreams.
Yeah, hey, watch out for the Rocketeer.
I will then. Oh, where anyone ever count to 3? Oh. You can't keep doing this to yourself, Rudy.
You need to sleep. It's not that hard. All you need to do is close your eyes, lie down, and finger a pillow. How could that thing sleep and I can't? I'm a good person. I mean, I never watched an episode of 2.5 Men. I never sang along with Bop. I never saw Passion of the Christ. I'm a good person, damn it! Guess this is it, Rudy. There's only one way to guarantee sleep now. You can have eternal sleep, Rudy. Sleeping forever sounds nice. It's the only way to end this torture. Staying up all night, watching infomercials with Mr. T in them, being tempted by those 1-900 numbers, only being able to get into a 6-player deathmatch with people from France! I can't take it anymore! Goodbye, cruel world. And hello, cool world. Because in that movie, Brad Pitt died and went into this cartoon world that had a hot cartoon version of Kim Basinger in it that Gabriel Byrne got to nail. Fuck, I'm delirious now. Kim Basinger would never sleep with me. Fuck, I can't do it! Oh, I can't do it! I can't do it! I can't do it!
And I did not shoot the deputy. SpaghettiOs.
Somebody has protection in bed! I didn't make it go off early either!
Spalding? Spalding?
What? Oh, hello, Rudy. It's a little late to be strolling through the backyard this late, isn't it?
Well, I accidentally shot off a gun and woke up Don and planted the gun on Merv, so I'm just gonna wait out here till I hear the beating subside.
Oh, that was you that fired off that gun. For a second there, I thought Don might have given in to the fact that gays will never get married in this state, and he ended it all. Oh well, I guess I can keep on wishing.
Well, what are you doing up this late, Spaulding?
Well, I do a lot of things, Rudy. And there really isn't one reason why I'm out here. It's actually several. Meeting new people, tying up loose ends, cleaning up a lot of messes, and digging graves. Grain! I'm a grain planter. I work out of my own home.
So you grow crops.
Yeah, sure.
Well, why don't I see anything growing?
It's a slow season, son.
So you make money doing this.
Well, let's just say, Rudy, that once my investors are silent due to the fact that I blew their heads off with my big presentation, they just sort of let me take the money out of their pockets.
Huh. So you have to make presentations to big investors for farming in your backyard.
Listen, boy, I gotta plant this tree as fast as I can before any other neighbors peek out their window. So you gonna tell me your problem or not?
Tree? I thought you were planting grain.
Grains grow on trees, Rudy.
I never read books, so I can't even question if that's true or not.
That's what I thought, boy. Now cut to the chase. Well, I'll have to. And trust me, you don't want that.
Well, I have trouble sleeping. I mean, it's a condition I've had since I was a little kid. Comes and goes, though. I mean, sometimes I can sleep for days. Sometimes I can't sleep for a month. The doctors used to tell my mom it's probably because I have ADD, but I used to insist it's because my mom was working nights when she was carrying me and my twin sister around in her womb. Oh, did I just reveal I have a twin sister? Fuck. Don't let Coop know that, okay? Because one of his biggest fantasies is to bang one of his friend's sisters. I mean, it's not that I'm afraid Cooper's going to give her some kind of disease or something. I mean, she's an erotic dancer. It's just a fancy term of saying stripper. So, she's had a few STDs here and there. Oh shit, did I just also reveal that she's a stripper? Fuck. Don't let Coop know that either. But my sister's not all that bright, you see. I mean, I haven't talked to her in a while, so I don't even know if she's smart enough to use protection. Sure as hell no Coop doesn't. But I just don't want to see the offspring of that unholy union. I mean, the kid would be athletic, but have the raging Hulk libido. I don't know, Spaulding, what do you think?
Are you asking me what I think you should do about your sleep disorder? Or what's the offspring of your stripper, twin sister, and genocidal friend? Because the answer to that would be a professional football player.
No, I'm asking what you think I should do when I can't sleep. I mean, Don suggested I get a job, but I don't know about that. I mean, I hate going into interviews. I hate working with people I don't know because I don't know how to start a conversation just to break the ice. And when I do, I just come off too weird and forced. And next thing I know, cops are being called to the scene. I'm being put in handcuffs. I'm getting a nightstick to the face. I'm sitting in front of a judge facing 5 to life. And then I got to call my brother who works for the state police so he can tamper with evidence. Oh shit, did I just reveal that my brother works for the state police? Fuck! Don't tell anyone that.
Okay, Rudy, well, if you don't want to work with strangers or associate with others because you assault or kill them, then why don't you start your own business?
Or how about I just work with you?
What? Work with me?
Yeah, I mean, I consider you a close friend. Literally, because you just live across the fence, but, I mean, I think it'd be pretty fun to work with you, Spaulding.
I don't think so, boy.
Why not? Think I can't handle the workload?
No, I actually think you can. I just don't think you want to. Besides, boy, I work best alone. At night, in the shadow of the moonlight, waiting to strike. Down these weeds, boy. Because it is making my job as a landscaper a hell of a lot harder.
I thought you said you were a farmer.
Whatever. I best be getting back to work. Good talk.
Well, I mean, if you're ever on a break, you should just pop your head on over because I won't be doing anything. Ah, good old Spaulding. I can always count on him to give me no advice whatsoever. Fuck. Well, guess I'll just have to fall back on my uncle who's a doctor to prescribe me some heavy painkillers to knock me out with. Fuck! Don't let Coop know that either. cheese.
Rudy?
Ah! This means something!
Guess who shattered their late night hunger record, boys? Yeah, from 2 to 6, I nailed 5 young and confused women who all they needed was a shoulder to cry on and a sack of sliders. Slider being my cock. Why does it smell like I'm in Ellis's kitchen? Rudy?
Coop! Look what I have created!
Yeah, that's great, Rudy. What the fuck's going on here?
Look, do you have some sort of pill or something that will knock him out?
No. Well, got some roofies. That'll knock him out. He's not gonna get a good night's rest.
Grilled cheese! No!
You got a glass of water or something?